I'm Boys again, and welcome to this is the last set for this morning. Again, for this segment, let's learn how to write captivating social media captions that will amplify your cause and advocacy. But before anything else, I would like to start with a quote. A picture is worth 1,000 words. So make better use of those 1,000 words with your captions. By yours truly. Yes, a picture kasi, for example, of a tumbler can mean a lot of things. Ito, for example, pwede siya maging container, diba? It is also like a medium for quenching thirst. It's also your best coffee companion, if possible. What matters is you find the words and then you make the best out of them in more or less 440 characters to 2,200 characters. Don't forget those numbers. Don't worry, this is not a math, we're not gonna use any math here. Don't worry. So yeah, balik tayo sa definition of a caption. What is a caption? It's a title, a brief explanation, or comment accompanying an illustration. So let's have an example. This is like a caption to a screenshot of a Ghibli film. And it says, I love watching Ghibli films with like a happy emoji. Hashtag Ghibli is life. Hashtag better than Disney. Hashtag Howl's Moving Castle. I'm sorry about you, Disney lovers. Yeah. So is this like a proper caption? Yes. Caption po yan. How about this one naman? Let's go on a very formal one. This is for Sayaka Murata's Convenience Store Woman. So it says here that the author explores the absurd reality of a woman who has worked in a convenience store for 15 years with her new release. Okay, sounds serious, but this is also like a very acceptable caption. Both are actually are. The difference is that, like it really amplifies something what the picture is trying to say. And it still follows suit with its original meaning and caption. Pero, since we're writing for social media and we're trying to amplify our cause and advocacies, we need to learn how to write then yung captions that will capture our readers' attention. So, let's learn the several how-tos and learn how to write captions that are hard to miss. Okay, so number one, simpleng-simple lang. Master the art of draconian simplicity. So nasabi ni Bida kanina, she said that, simplicity will make you a god-tier poster maker. That's true. It also makes you a god-tier caption writer. Which is also true. So what you can do is just make it very, very simple. Avoid buzzwords, avoid jargons, avoid unnecessary quotes from some obscure film or like an obscure sound or music that you've heard somewhere, and just make it simple for your readers and directly add your CTA to your caption. Make it very simple, because a simple caption often leaves a good impression to your readers. For example, this one, this is a caption for Bayanihan e-Consulta. Here, this is just very simple. It uses Taglish language. It uses English and simple Filipino words lang for the readers to use. But it looks very simple, but it's direct to the point. Open na yung mental health services nila and you can contact their page. It's as simple as that. Diba? What matters kasi rin when you're writing your caption is you deliver the message. So never forget that. Just keep it simple as always. Alright? For number 2, tell a story. Yan. Gano'n man yung ka-exer, kahaba, huwag mong kakalimutan magkwento palagi. Kasi it makes your captions more personal. And at the same time, it doesn't make you sound like a robot then. Because, a lot of readers are gonna scroll past online. Diba? And most readers would approach the captions as, ay, baka robot na naman yung nagsulat, ganyan. This doesn't say anything new. Wala naman akong makuhang kwento dito. And us Filipinos in general are very chismosa. We love stories from different sources. And when you're telling stories, you're actually engaging your readers even more. Yeah. And it creates an organic chemistry between you. So one good example is this caption written by UNICEF for their polio vaccine campaign. So instead of like just saying na, hey guys, support our polio vaccine campaign. Let's just say that vaccines work. They didn't just go with that route. They opted to tell a story where the patients go to health centers sa sa Marantao, Lanao del Sur, ganyan. House yung route ng immunization services para sa infants. So you're not just like engaging with your readers, you're also tugging into their heartstrings. And this will motivate them more to support your cause advocacies. And always remember, like, storytelling is a skill that will help you in many ways, not just in writing captions, but also like in your briefing and in your poster making. So remember that. Number 3, for me, as a Gen Z and as a baby writer as well, for me, this is like the most important somehow. Make it fun. Use a lot of elements, but not just too much, pero yung sakto lang. You use different elements like emojis, change ka ng font styles, mag-capitalize ka ng mga certain words, try to quote some very trendy na references from pop culture, like for the people, ganyan, for the person, like back Queen, let's go. Actually, those will hook a lot of your readers into reading your captions, especially when you know what everyone is into these days. But don't just be limited by those. You can make your CTA fun as well. Crack jokes. Magtanong ka. Encourage feedback. There are many ways to have fun while writing. So, for example, ito. May picture tayo ng galaxies. This came from Rappler, by the way. And just read it. Just read this caption. Okay. Or I read it for you. The galaxy called map as 0647JD, blank, 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 blank. Yeah. This is just it, right? Parang, it needs more flavor. So how about you write it like this? Yeah. So zoom in, zoom out with emoji. And this seems more captivating to read kaysa dito. Kasi this one appeals to a lot of audiences. Zoom in, zoom out came from this Korean rap singer. I think it's Jessie, saying Zoom. Yun. They use that in captioning the web space telescope's powerful vision. Diba? And they also use emojis, which is also fun. Another good example is, let's go like on a serious route. This is like an image from Amnesty International. Ito yung picture nila, and this is the caption. The caption is serious, pero it still has a bit of personality because of these emojis. See? Like, napakaliit lang ng space na tinitake up nila sa text mo. But, mas may personality yung captions mo. Right? So, it's not just about making it fun or making it funny, but also making the reading experience worthwhile for your readers. So, you can use your emojis to like accentuate points or to like give emphasis to some points that you're making in your captions. And that's for our third. Now remember, don't forget it, brother. Okay. And number 4, ito, for me mahalaga to. Go beyond your templates. Kasi madalas, meron tayong sinusundan na template pagdating sa pagsusulat ng captions. And even me as a baby caption writer, yes, I'm baby. Even me, I find it easy to stick to the templates, because it makes my writing easy. I can reach my deadlines. Okay, let's go. Right? It makes writing easy, but does it captivate your readers? Pwede for a few moments, pero hindi na siya pwede in a long time. So, and when you're always sticking to your templates, you're making the reading experience more impersonal. Nawawala yung connection na you're trying to make with your readers. So, what I suggest is break the structure of the template, create something new out of it, keep your captions fresh. For example, this is a very acceptable structure for a caption. Yeah, you can actually use this for writing your captions in the future, guys. Yeah, so meron tayong eye-capturing headline. We qualify our readers. Meron tayong body content. We have a clear and clever call to action. Simple structure lang. But did you know that you can start with you can also follow this structure. Pwede kang magkaroon ng clear and clever CTA that also qualifies your readers and followed by body content. Or you can do this. Naglagay ka ng short story after ng eye-capturing headline mo. Diba? And naglagay ka rin ng and minix mo yung CTA and yung body content. Pwede. And, or just make an entirely new one. So, huwag mo lang kalimutan yung headline mo and your CTA. Make it fun, make it fresh, make it exciting. So that's for number 4. And number 5, NGOs, speak in your NGO's voice. If your NGO talks to the masses, then you use the language of the masses. Talk to them. Your voice should be used not just to speak to your target audience as slang, and also dun sa beneficiaries of your causes and advocacies as well. Diba? Mahalaga, mahalaga na gamitin natin yung boses ng mga tinutulungan natin, yung mga tao na gusto nating makasama sa causes natin. So, for example, bumalik ako dun sa sa Amnesty International caption. And what's interesting kasi was they have like a Filipino alternative to their post and a Filipino caption. So their reach widens na hindi lang para sa sa mga English speaking users, pero pati na rin sa mga Pilipino as well. So aside from this allows a lot of readers to really connect with you. Language. So don't let language hinder you from amplifying your cause. Speak using your voice as much as possible. And number 6, keep the tone consistent. Now na nagamit mo na yung voice mo, and now that you're able to communicate your captions very well, ensure that the tone of the caption matches the post. Ganyan. Iwasan natin na ma-confuse yung ating mga readers. And maintain mo lang yung voice mo as is. Okay. Kasi alam mo minsan, if you're trying to be happy, you posted a very happy caption, and then you posted a very sad caption afterwards. Like, it gets confusing. Like, ano yung mararamdaman ko? Oh my God, bakit? Hala, ganun. So, let's give you a few examples of that. Here, babalik tayo sa Bayanihan e-Consulta. Ito yung original caption. And this is the tone of it. It's very informal lang, very straight to the point. Mayroon siyang mental health matters. Yay. followed by susundan mo ng post na queen things. Ang pag-aalaga sa iyong mental health ay isang paraan sa pagtrato sa iyong sarili na parang queen. Kaya go girl, you deserve it. Biglang naging biglang naging iba. Biglang tumalon yung tono mo. So that might be quite confusing. So instead of writing it that way, you can write it this way. Your rest matters. See, feeling tired, huwag kalimutang pahinga from time to time. Okay, so mapansin natin from this example to this, they are of the same tone. They follow the same structure, and wala ding shift biglaan in emotion or like the intensity of what they're trying to say, and yung balance lang of everything that they're saying is on equal footing. It's not confusing even as well. Ayan. So that's for the number 6 one. And lastly, use your hashtags strategically. Hashtags kasi will help you track the people who supported your cause in your advocacy. And at the same time, it helps a lot of people to recall your cause, to have a recall on your cause in your advocacy. So before you craft your your hashtag, make sure na number 1, hindi pa siya nagagamit ng hindi pa siya nagagamit ng ibang organizations. Make sure that it's unique, and it's unique to you specifically. It speaks about the niche of your advocacy in it. So ang suggestion dito is find the keywords that are impressionable and most potent and use them. But make sure na hindi sila nakakabulol. Then make sure na may madali silang sabihin. Like hashtag. And then, so for example here, for our friends from Save the Children, hello, magandang umaga. This is like an example caption for this came from the campaign A Cure for Hunger. So we have a hashtag here, hashtag Cure for Hunger, and hashtag Save the Children from Hunger. Yes, so guidelines hashtag, pwedeng maigsi, pwedeng mahaba. Just make sure na it sticks. It sticks with you. If it sticks with you, then it's probably gonna stick to a lot of people. And when you search for this, when you click this hashtag online, you're gonna see like 1,000 plus posts. So it meant na a lot of people supported this cause. So make sure to use your hashtag strategically. Excuse me, Nagi. Yun. Okay. And yun lang naman yung tips natin. We have like 7 sweet tips for this morning. And eto, make your captions matter. At the end of the day, wala naman kasi talagang school for writing captions. And this is like, I'm baby. I'm still a baby writer. Still trying to learn the ropes of how to craft like the best captions as much as I can. But at the same time, the ones I've given to you will probably help you in the long run, as much as it has helped me write my own captions in the long run. Then remember, when you're writing your captions, it's about capturing one's attention while also creating an impact. Lalo na sa mga causes natin and advocacies. So here are some guidelines now. Remember, number 1, there's a lot of content online. Okay? Ang lawak-lawak ng internet space. Grabe. Basically, kalaban mo lahat sa atensyon. And that's gonna be hard. It's a hard battle to be won. But you're here now. And I'm gonna tell you it's okay. You're gonna be fine. Just remember that everyone's attention span these days are shorter than as well. Because according to a Microsoft study, ang attention span ng adults can last up to only 8 seconds until they scroll again. Ganun lang. So, ito ang labanan natin. Ang internet space, the 8 seconds attention average attention span, ito pa, and yung mga tao na hindi nagbabasa or madalas nagbabasa, it's hard to really gauge whether people read or not. Pero remember that people will engage with well-written stories. So, kahit gaano pa man yan kahaba or kaiksi, basta nasulat siya na maayos, makukuha mo yung puso ni reader. Remember this. And lastly, ito mahalaga to. You only need a captivating 475 character story to hook everyone. Bakit 475? What's with the number 475? You can make a guess right now. Bigay yung 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and time's up. Kaya 475 characters lang because online, yun lang yung characters na kasya bago mag-see more yung text mo. So, bago pa dumating sa point na hahaba yung post mo, or bago pa dumating sa point na magkaroon ng see more, dun, naharang dun sa text, sa caption mo na sobrang haba, kailangan dun sa first 475 characters, na-hook mo na yung readers mo. Nasulat mo na yung, nasabi mo na yung gusto mong masabi rin. Like, kasi if not, most probably hindi siya babasahin ng readers mo, or walang ipinto sa score. No one's gonna be bothered to read your very long caption. So yeah, remember these things, and trust me, you're gonna be like aside from being like a master briefer, aside from being like a power poster maker, you're also gonna be like caption warrior at the end of the day. And for that, I want to end my talk with a quote. A caption isn't just a description. It's also a voice that speaks for you and your cause. And that's from yours truly again. And with that, I would like to end my presentation for this morning. How to write captivating social media captions. I'm Boys, and magandang umaga sa ating lahat.